NHL Power Rankings, Week 15. Patrick Kane leading resurgent Red Wings when the Detroit Red Wings fired Derek Lalonde at the end of December, sitting 13-18-4 and near the bottom of the NHL's Eastern Conference. It looked like another postseason-less spring awaited in Motown. But fast forward 2 weeks and 7 consecutive victories under new head coach Todd McClellan, and the Wings are just 2 points back of the final wildcard berth in the conference. The roster is firing on all cylinders right now, and no one has been more impactful than Patrick Kane. The 3-time Stanley Cup champion is leading the league in scoring since Christmas. He's on a heater that's seen the American score 5 goals and 13 points over a 7-game point streak. The good times are just starting to roll for the storied Original Six franchise, and McClellan is just the second Red Wings coach to win 7 of his first 8 games behind the bench, joining Mike Babcock, who started 12-1 in 2005 to 2006. It goes without saying that Detroit is surging up the NHL Power Rankings in Week 15, and they aren't the only ones. Not once this season has there been a 7-day stretch with more movement on the leaderboard, and that figures to continue in earnest as the stretch run heats up. While the Western Conference is a little less crowded, in the East, there are 7 non-playoff teams all within 5 points of the final postseason slot. That is just ridiculous, and should make for a dramatic last 3 months in the NHL slate. Headlining Week 15 is the 25th Annual Hockey Day in Canada on Saturday. Canmore, Alberta plays host to the festivities, and all 7 Canadian teams will be in action, starting with the Ottawa Senators hosting the Boston Bruins, and finishing with a Pacific Division clash between the Vancouver Canucks and Edmonton Oilers at 10 o'clock Eastern Time. There's a lot going on in the National these days, and we're still a couple of weeks away from the Four Nations face-off. The highly anticipated tournament kicks off on February 12th at the Bell Centre in Montreal. Until then, it's all NHL hockey, all the time. Thanks for reading the latest edition of Clutch Point's NHL Power Rankings.